Assalamu alaikum. Soo dhawow waa macalin Abzi. Kulan wanaagsan. Hi, I am teacher Abzi. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Somali with Abzi. Do you want to book one-on-one Somali class? Then definitely check on the description and book right now. Thank you. In the last lesson, we learned very important phrases to thank people in Somali. Today, we are going to learn how to ask people their age, work, where they live, and many other important phrases in Somali. Diyaar ma tahay? Are you ready? I'm Bilono. And let's begin. To ask someone their age in Somali, say, meeqa sana jirtaa? Or, imisa sana jirtaa? Please remember, in southern Somalia, we use meeqa sana jirtaa, meeqo or meeqa, meeqa sana jirtaa. And in northern Somalia, they use imisa sana jirtaa. Instead of meeqa or meeqa, they say in northern Somalia, imisa, imisa sana jirtaa. And so if you use one of those, it's correct and no problem at all. Now, say after me. Meeqa sana jirtaa? 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 Let's practice the other way. Imisa sana jirtaa? 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 And so if someone asks you meeqa sana jirtaa or imisa sana jirtaa, say waxaa jira followed by your age plus sano, which means years. For instance, I am 22 right now filming this video. So I will say waxaa jira 22 sano. Waxaa jira 22 sano. So maybe it's difficult for you to tell the Somali numbers, but I already make a complete video about the Somali numbers. Check somewhere in here or in here, and maybe you can watch after this lesson. Let's practice, and we will take 19 years old as an example. You can do your age as well. Waxaa jira 19 sano. Waxaa jira 19 sano. Waxaa jira 19 sano. Waxaan jiraa 19 sano. And please remember, this way waxaan jiraa plus your age and sano is a long form. So instead of that, in Somali we always use the shortened way, which will be your age plus the number. So you say 20 sano. You say 19 sano. You say 22 sano. That way is always the most useful. Now, to ask someone their work or what they do as a living, we say in Somali, maxaa qabataa walaal? Maxaa qabataa means what do you do? Walaal can mean a brother or a sister or maybe your siblings. You can say walaal. But in this case, you say walaal to anyone who don't know their name. So you can say walaal as a respect instead of calling something else because you don't know their name. But if the person is old enough or too old, you can say hoyo, or you can say abo, or you can say ader or edo. But in the most cases, if the person is not that old and in between maybe from 19 or from 20 to 30 or 40, it's recommended to say walaal. Now, let's practice what do you do in Somali. Maxaa qabataa walaal? 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 So, if someone asks you maxaa qabataa walaal, we say or we respond in Somali, waxaan ahay followed by your occupation or your profession. So, for example, I am a teacher. So I will say waxaan ahay macallin. You can be a doctor or an accountant or something else. So you add waxaan ahay, which means I am, plus your occupation or what you do or your profession. That's how you say. Now let's practice and we will use the word arday, which is a student. Waxaan ahay arday. 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 And always remember, we use the shortened ways in Somali. So instead of waxaan ahay followed by your occupation, you can just say your occupation's name. I would say macallin. You might say arday or doctor or something like that. And also, if you're missing to know some occupation names, I already make a very good video on my shorts and also on my TikTok account. So I'll leave you in the description so that you can watch as well. Now, to ask someone where they live in Somali, we say halkee ku nooshahay or xagee ku nooshahay or intee ku nooshahay. So the word is halkee, xagee, and intee are the same. No problem. You can say halkee ku nooshahay or xagee ku nooshahay or intee ku nooshahay. But it's also good to know the words intee and xagee are very common in southern Somalia, like the place we live in Mogadishu and so on. We often say intee ku nooshahay or xagee ku nooshahay. We also say halkee, but not very useful in here. So the other word, which is halkee, is very useful in northern Somalia, like Hargeisa and so on. So they often say halkee ku nooshahay. But in Mogadishu or other regions in southern, we might hear as well halkee. So you can say all of them. It's completely fine. Now let's practice. Halkee ku nooshahay. 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 So, if someone asks you halkee ku nooshahay or xagee ku nooshahay or intee ku nooshahay, we say waxaan ku noolahay followed by the city or the country you live. For instance, right now filming this video, I live in Somalia or I live in Mogadishu. So I will simply say waxaan ku noolahay Mogadishu or waxaan ku noolahay Somalia. So waxaan ku noolahay Somalia. What about you? Now let's practice using Somalia. Waxaan ku noolahay 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 Somalia. And also don't forget to use the shortened way. Instead of waxaan ku noolahay followed by the city or the country you live, just say the place. That's it. You can say Mogadishu, you can say Somalia, you can say Jarmalka, you can say Ethiopia, you can say Kenya, whatever, the place you live or the city. Just say it and that's it. Do you know how to ask someone where they're from, which city they live, and talking about family in Somali? Well, you'll learn those and many other phrases in the next lesson. Waan is arkeenaa casharka dambo. Nabadgelyo. See you in the next lesson. Bye. I'm still here because I want you to like this lesson so that it can reach so many people, like millions. Bye.